so that I can make Bs because I'm, 3/4 of the way through C class as it is, and I haven't even done a C class boost.
I'm like a quarter of the way through D.
Yeah.
Same here.
But
Like, I'm almost
I'm
done
not a
with D.
big booster. I'd rather fucking grow weeds than boost cars.
Right. I've got a Weevil custom C class right now. I've got a Vapid Stanier C class.
See,
I would like to get to scratch a fucking Vapid Guardian though.
I want one
an
myself.
Enos Cognoscenti 55 C
See,
class.
I'm into the boosting. I'm not so much into drugs, but I'm not getting deep into boosting until we could actually start getting C class, B class, A class, and S class. You know, as soon as we could start getting those, then I really want to dive in deeper into boosting and get my years all the way up to an S. You know, and really hammer that down. But that can't happen until we figure out what it is we need for the C, right?
I wonder if that Stanier is the one that's the Vapid Stanier is the one that can be the police one.
Maybe. Did you guys notice I updated the bylaws and everything? I did. I
Yes,
updated a little bit of
did
it. I'm
see
still
that.
going through them. There are a few that we do need to actually sit down about. I do need to bring that into the meeting. There are a few things that we need to go through and add into the bylaws. So I have a few amendments that we need to talk about in church here. A couple one is going to be based on the rules, right? If you guys look at the rules, there's only technically 2 rules it says within the club, but there's more rules that we need to identify within it, right? Of course, the cut was in there already, not to wear your cuts, and a few other ones that we've talked about that haven't fully been put in there, right?
Right.
Yeah, so there's only 2 rules technically, so we really gotta maybe this church sit down and actually put some amendments into it. Same thing.
I don't disagree.
The same thing we gotta go through as our prospect bylaws. Do we want to just put the prospect bylaws in with our bylaws all together, have its own separate
yes.
section? I'm thinking
Yes.
just for prospects.
Yes.
All right, I'll make sure we'll get that. I want to make sure we got to sit down and fully talk about that as a club to make sure we go through all this stuff here. So I think whenever we do church next, it's going to be a pretty deep dive into our bylaws to make sure we get that fully updated correctly. Because there's a lot of things in there that are missing, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot to post the crafting material thingy again in the benches. I can now make some tear gas and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm already max years on the tools, so now I just can do hacking.
We need C4 eventually here.
He can make that.
Yeah, I
We're gonna
just need
have
the
to-
materials.
We're gonna have to.
That's where the mining shit comes in.
As soon as we're ready for it, we'll need C4. We'll let you know when we're ready for it. But we have the 3 of us have a lot of digging we gotta do first, I think.
Yep.
We got a mission for the club, as I told Brian. A major, big mission, but we're trying to finish setting it up and figure out exactly what we gotta do, where we gotta go. Does the C4 last forever? So if you craft it up right now,
I don't think so.
would it
Because I
deteriorate?
know I'm assuming it does because I know if you craft up like advanced lockpicks, they deteriorate.
Yeah,
Those
they do.
have always deteriorated.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to.
I
Find
mean,
out.
we can get him the stuff and have him craft one up just to see.
Yeah, we will.
Because it's
We
just
need
some what is it? It's just some mining materials.
Yeah, some mining materials. Maybe something else. I need to check it again.
We need to first confirm the information before we could actually
Right.
go through with everything. I want to confirm information 100% before we pull the trigger on this. That'd be great. This is the first time I've seen you wearing a cut.
No, well,
I said the same
The
thing.
very first time I've seen you wear a cut.
Yeah, he's
no,
usually
Yeah.
usually in some kind of fancy
Yeah.
dress clothes.
Welcome to the membership here.
honestly, mostly I'm also working in Yellow Jack, and you cannot wear a cut while working, so that's kind of like.
Yeah, I can't wait
find
till we
it
get
kinda
actual cuts.
Get it? Like,
I know,
find it
right?
stupid.
And the hoodie. We're supposed to be getting the hoodie
Oh, we're
too.
gonna have the
so-
hoodie too.
Yeah,
Is-
Oh, I love
Is
the
it-
hoodie.
yeah.
is
It's
it actually-
yeah. But my only fucking issue with it is, I think you know, I know you. There were some people that were all for it, but
The
it's
hoodies are white.
It's a white hoodie.
Oh,
Yeah.
What does a white hoodie mean?
It's
not our
white.
colors.
It is. It's
Oh,
it's
white.
white.
Oh,
not
Yeah,
our
Well, I
it's
mean,
black-
I
we
mean,
are
black,
black,
yeah,
white,
white,
and
black,
blue.
white, and
yeah,
blue.
not,
But
it's not our main
just-
color. Main color is
yeah,
black.
I mean,
No, our
Yeah.
main color is blue.
Is it blue? I thought black was the main, because that's what you see majority of is black with the accents of blue.
yeah.
Well,
I don't
see,
know.
the problem with
I
the
think they
black
can-
hoodie, is we were to, you know, we went back and forth with the tailor on it, and
Yeah, you
with the
couldn't
black hoodie,
see-
you could not see any lettering on the sleeves at all.
Really?
So
Mm,
when we had
yeah,
him
it didn't come
when we
out
had him
right.
do it on the blue hoodie, it actually looked really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the white. Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out and see how I like it. I'm not big on white clothes.
Yeah.
Is
I
Is it-
can't pull it off.
See, I've always thought that the main color is black, because I mean that's what you majority see us wear, right? Our colors on our bikes are black and
Mhm.
everything else, but then you got the blue accents within the whole thing.
Yeah,
within
I
our
don't-
Well,
cuts.
see, that's why I painted
know.
my truck white with the black and the blue,
Yeah.
because I know we're having that white hoodie or the white hoodie made, and the white hoodie looks a lot better with what we did to it than the black did.
Right. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look good. It just,
I haven't seen it.
yeah. There were, I don't, it was in the emails. There were photos somewhere.
Yeah, I need a. If anybody has those photos again, let me know and I'll put them into the proper channel so we don't lose them.
Right.
Because that's what I'm
Should-
trying to make sure we're not doing as much putting things into channels that things are going to get disappeared over time, like chat.
no. Just a quick question: is the vest actually gonna be in like the vest category in the clothing shop?
It should be.
I mean, the cut.
It should be
Okay.
under what is that, armor or something like that, bulletproof or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
Under body armor.
Yeah, body armor.
Because I hate this because I cannot wear like something underneath.
What I really would love, and we've been promised this so many fucking times, is that our cuts will be a item. That would be freaking amazing. Where we could go craft up our cuts, and then we could truly make it special for a member, right? Then we could actually take you somewhere out to the middle of nowhere, make you run somewhere, and at the end of there, we could actually hand you the cut to make it more official, right?
No.
But
I
unfortunately,
mean, technically, now I can make like outfit bags. You can just give him the outfit in like the outfit bag.
yeah, but even that doesn't work the greatest sometimes, because some reason your arms, my arms, his arms, all of our
Oh, yeah,
arms
true.
can be horrible through the jacket. Plus, you would be wearing my beard.
Yeah, true. I was wearing Jack's beard, and that was weird.
Right.
I don't like it.
That's why I like the idea of having the item in your pocket that you can put on, right? That makes it easier for us to take on and off. Also allows us to be able to truly give somebody something, as well as if we're in war with somebody, we could actually steal somebody's flag.
Let me see actually something. You can also just wear the vest only if you go to the bag. How do you even look this bag?
Is that the new
Oh,
bag?
right here. Yeah.
How
you
many
can see.
clothes can you hold in it?
Oh, you can fit like the most I've seen at the moment is
Yeah,
5,
you
but I
can-
haven't put
five,
5
yeah, you
in
can-
it. So
They're crafting those and they're able to sell them for 40 to 50K a piece.
Not bad.
yeah,
And I mean,
So
it
that's why I'm a
takes what is
tailor.
it? It's 7 lows, 7 mediums, and 5 highs
yep.
is what it takes to craft them.
hmm
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you guys have the materials or something, I can always craft it for you guys.
Summerfit, yeah.
I still don't like how. I mean, I'm still not the hugest fan of how the sweater, in and of itself, looks. I think somebody else could have done it a lot better, but I mean,
Yeah,
Wait.
can you see where
yeah.
I ping I
Can
should put it
somebody
on for
like
you, Abel.
only put on the like the vest or something in their bag? Let's
Do
see if that
what?
like only works. Can you only put in like the vest only? Like maybe you can like do it that way.
I mean, if I
Then you don't get
let's
that beard
see.
and stuff.
No, it's a full outfit.
Oh no, you can put
Yeah,
just no, you can select what you want to put
Mhm.
on.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at it. Like click look at it and select cut. You can specify what you want to put on from that outfit.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's kinda cool.
Interesting.
What the fuck
I
is
like
this?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that-
like switch the clothes up a little bit,
Mhm.
yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I'm yet to look at that. It's the first time.
No.
I need to go. What all you need to make one of those?
Seven lows, seven medium, 5 highs.
Yeah, it's all pelts.
All pelts?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Might need to get me one of those so I could,
I don't. Now it.
You alright?
Give me my damn pants back.
Yeah.
I don't need his leather chaps.
I need
These
to
are
get a
some
tattoo
beautiful
on my
leathers.
chest. I thought I
Fancy.
did. Where the heck did this necklace come from?
Oh, that's my necklace.
That's
It's
his.
for mine.
Yeah. Just sneeze. Think about reloads, you know.
Yeah.
I know. I got some gardening that I need to do.
Yeah. I need to head up to the shop real quick and grab my vehicle and do some, stuff to make money.
I'll
Yeah.
probably get some material so I can do my hacking bench now.
There you go.
Right.
I mean,
If
I
you
don't
guys
know.
have
I don't know
any,
how I was gonna say I
electric
don't know how we're
materials
doing
to
that. Are
give,
we
I mean,
donating? Do we send some materials with him?
We
since
need to
it's-
talk more about
you
that. I
know,
think
getting-
it's something I think we need to bring up in church one day is how
Yeah.
we're going about
Mhm.
materials and stuff for everybody. Because I mean, in
Yeah.
the long run, what it comes down to is it's in the bylaws. We need to start paying attention to is we need to start thinking about the club as a whole, right?
Right.
Everybody needs to focus on helping the club as a whole, not individual, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
individual people, and we have our freedom to do individual things, you know, by ourselves. But we all should be thinking about the club and bringing things back to the club. I
Right.
do
That's
like,
why I was wondering about if with him go. You know, he's already all the way up on the
Yeah.
tool table, and I don't think anybody else is. So I mean, we can have him focus on
Yeah.
that side of stuff too, so he can be the one making stuff for us. So he, you know, if he needs
Agreed. We also
hacking
need,
material or whatever to get up on the bench.
yeah, we also need to get other people up there too. I need to go out there and just start
Yeah.
doing it myself. I haven't done it yet.
Mm.
I
Start
know
getting
any
all
of the
different-
materials that I've gotten from any of the jobs that we've done have gone. All of it has gone straight to the club
Same.
because
Yeah.
I don't need anything
Same.
of it personally.
Same.
If I need something, the club will provide.
Same. That's the way I look at it too. And one thing I do want to actually revisit with the club here, and I kind of like it because Jay's the one giving me this idea, right? Jay and both fucking Irish have both been killing it, right? They both decided on their own initiative that they want to give 30% towards the club right off the bat of all their stuff. That's not something we told them they had to do. They both just started doing that. But at the same time, it gets you thinking, if they're willing to do that, what, you know, they're all in, and you can see it, right? Who else, what other, should we change that up and maybe do something like that for the club? Where even prospects bring in a percentage, they keep the rest for themselves, but then the percentage for the club? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I mean,
Yep.
they're already doing it. Why shouldn't we be doing the same thing? And why shouldn't every other prospect from here on out do it? They're saying the standards for every prospect from here on out.
And you're right, they are fucking killing it.
They are. Both those two are fucking killing it big time when it comes to things for the club and giving in their dues when they don't even have to pay dues. Right? So I think the rest of us need to just take their example and, you know, basically go all in on the club, right? Every one of us should be
Yeah.
doing the same thing. Go all in on the club, whatever you can. As a whole, we could survive together. Right?
I know that's what I've been doing.
That's what I've been trying to do myself, and I think a lot
Like
of us are.
all of the weed and shit that I've been growing, it's all going into the clubhouse. So every dollar, every dirty dollar that comes from that is for the club.
Yeah, I mean that's the way I've been trying to do it too. I know a lot of us are, and I like the way that they're doing it. They're setting the standard when it comes to prospects, though. Have you met that change, by the way, CK?
Not directly, no.
Where you at, Change?
I am dropping off a load in Polito. Need me for something?
You might stop by here so you can meet some more of the members here. We're over at
With
Yellow
the
Jack.
Yellow Jack.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You already met me.
Yes.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, we were yeah, I guess so. Got them. I'll open them up.
The door's open? Or the doors are locked?
Here we go.
Oh, look what the cat drug in. Speak of the Scotsman.
Come on, Phyllis.
Couldn't find my keys. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh wow.
We're up at the Jack.
Okay, guys. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? You want the combo, two combo, three combo, 4, 5?
We could actually see who else we could get. You think
I'll take 6.
Irish is gonna recognize us?
Probably not.
Who's who?
Okay, 6 combos. Okay,
Surprise me.
Who's the one lady that usually works back here in the morning? She also works at the hospital.
Jamila.
Jamelia? Okay.
Can you come here?
I made her and Celine very uncomfortable today.
Did you?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Were you here when I made Celine and them very uncomfortable today?
with the like the beaver story and stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
I made Celine speechless.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she just was like completely speechless, had no idea what to do. Both of them were just like, oh my, oh. I think they were just getting excited is what it came down to.
No, yeah.
So I told him, if you ever an argument with your old lady, what you have to do is have her sit on
Hold
your
on.
face.
Here's Irish.
Fuck?
Start parking.
I don't know what that was about, but you sound very robotic-y when you're talking there.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay, dude.
Let's walk out there. He's not coming in yet.
Six combos, right? Oh no. Yeah, let's go take a look. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, okay.
Oh.
There's already, I guess, one couple.
Which one's which?
What'd you say?
It's Johnny.
How do you know? What gives it away?
The scar.
Members know that, but people who are around us should know it.
No, that one was a tough one, and I think like yeah, you guys got different like shaped faces.
Yeah, but it's hard to fully tell on that. I actually need to go get some work done at plastic surgeon.
I could put, like contacts in at the fucking barbershop.
Hmm.
That kind of sucks. Yeah, just like makeup and shit in my hair.
Yeah, we had to do away with the tattoos so people could actually not tell us apart because people keep coming up and it's like, fuck it.
I was like, you guys rocking the full sleeves now. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
CK's way of telling is to just try to hug one of us.
Yeah, his way of doing it, but that didn't work this time because we both went after and attacked him.
I know. I don't want to get
There's
stabbed.
no better.
Yeah, that's,
If I'm
I
still
mean-
prospect, yeah, I don't want to get like kicked out of the
I
MC.
mean,
Yeah,
He
you're
had
gonna. I
two
mean,
people-
you're for sure gonna just get beat down by 2 people.
yeah,
I mean,
good.
he got beat by 2 people. He just kept going back and forth. Like, I can't stop. I can't stop.
Nice.
Who is the owner?
Oh, he's back there working.
Jack. Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah.
You slaving
Yes,
away in
he
the
is.
sofa?
He's wearing something of a cut that's
Jack
crazy.
have a last name?
Oh my gosh! As soon as I wake up, my fur demon starts to whine. She's been fine the whole time, and as soon as I decide to
Of course, yeah. Until you're
wake
not
up
paying
and
attention.
do anything, yeah.
Just so you know, Melly, I think that
Uh,
pissed off
let me eat
Omni
this real quick and then I'm gonna go
today.
Birkin?
deal with her.
Whoever she is, I don't know. Pissed her off even more.
Okay.
Whoever that person that plays her.
I guess. Almost done.
Alright.
I'm gonna go pop in the bathroom real quick.
What's
and
going
deal
on?
with
Hey guys, what's going on?
You came here and when 2 of us dressed alike, so you can't tell us apart.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Yeah, trying to figure out. Yeah.
Hey, they're busy back there, so just give them a minute. You met Johnny here, right? This is Johnny. He's a member of the club.
Yeah.
He is our. You
Yeah,
probably won't remember.
we met whenever
Yeah.
you guys came into the shop the other day.
What do you?
Okay, gotcha.
Let's say I
He's the
was.
he's our acting role captain right now. And why our
Yeah.
role captain's not
You
around.
guys always look alike, right?
Everybody confuses us all the damn time, but there's certain ways you could tell us apart. There's like 2 major ways you could tell us apart.
Oceana. That's not
The
many.
pants,
No, the pants are the same.
Oceana.
the gloves.
No, those are the same.
You got me then.
His scar on the face.
Oh, damn, I don't look that close.
That's the only way you're
I
gonna
gotta get up
now,
in your shit for
now,
that.
If,
Yeah,
now,
let me
if
get-
Rolo comes around here, you're really not gonna be able to tell us apart because he's gonna put on the same thing, and then you're gonna see 3 of us.
Yeah, Rolo usually like takes his shirt off and shows something, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he always runs
If
around
we're,
without
if,
shirt.
let's say, yeah, if we're,
Yeah. So
yeah, if I'm just in like a regular cut, I don't ever have a shirt on underneath it.
Yep.
I have tattoos on my hands.
Oh, look at that. What else?
Look
wow.
who the cat drug in.
Yeah.
Hey,
So everybody, this is Chain. He wants to hang out with us, and this is
good to
Cherry.
meet you guys.
She is
Chain?
Chain.
Chain.
Cherry.
Yep, this is
Yeah.
Cherry,
My name
and
is
then
Cherry.
this is CK. He's my VP, and she is our chaplain.
Hey, CK.
How you doing, Chain?
What's up, Zeke?
I'm good, man. Just making a little money today.
And the one
Yeah,
working-
how's the trucking life treating you?
Oh, good.
It keeps me away from my girl. Yeah, I can tell you that.
I felt that in my fucking soul.
Me too. And when that
Spiritually, I do enough of it spiritually.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's keeping me busy, man. On the road.
Does it
But
pay well?
Thankfully, you know, I'm getting by, but I don't know how comparatively it is
No
to
problem.
everything
Have a
else
good one.
yet.
Thank you
You know.
for food.
trucking. I mean, it could pay pretty good, especially if it could give you that passive income. I want to get my years up just so I get that passive income coming in.
Right.
that shit's-
Hire
that shit's
some people and a
expensive.
truck and get
Yeah,
them out
'cause
on the road.
Was it the cheapest truck? Like the shittiest cheapest truck is 250K.
Yeah, and it's a shit truck. You don't want to drive it yourself, but I wouldn't mind hiring somebody and putting them in it.
How to do what? Yeah, I mean,
What you want?
that's the final goal for it in the long run.
Oh, like anything's fine, bro.
Right.
I'm just.
Yeah, the other person that you haven't met back there, he's back behind the bar. That's Brian. He's also a member. It's our tail guy.
Nice.
And
Good to meet you, man.
And you already
And-
met Irish.
and
back here,
Irish,
prospect.
yeah, let's say Irish is one of the prospects.
We met earlier today.
Yep.
Yeah, met Iris.
Favorite thing about this place.
I remember the name from years ago, right? Same Iris.
Those paper bags.
Yes. Yeah.
You having voice issues today, Irish.
Yeah, you need a cough drop.
Fucking Jack, bro.
It's gotta
This-
be. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to money, though, trucking's not bad, but definitely builder's a good one. Repo's really
It's the
good.
Jack. It's the Jack making
It
the
is.
voices, bro.
Repo. Fishing's one that I've been doing a lot of because, well, it's just money. Paying more money.
Yeah, repo looks like fun, but then you got to deal with all those other repo drivers. It looks fucking dangerous, man.
Conveniently enough, it's
Yeah,
The
but
trucks flying around downtown.
it can pay good in the long run. It could pay off. Just a matter of getting your years in, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, trucking, I end up taking the long hauls and heading up the East Freeway most of the time and dropping it off and coming back, like skipping most of the city and just staying out on the freeway.
tell her how it
Like
is.
life can treat you, bro.
I literally sat in Discord with her and she was talking, and I gave her the flat out truth. I don't trust her. And she didn't like that. She tried going a little further. Actually, I guess supposedly there were tickets brought in about the whole situation, so we got to talk a little more about that.
What do you guys got planned for the day?
I'm not sure. No, there's something I think CK wanted to talk to me about earlier. After that, we see what happens, right?
I feel you. Is Millie around today?
Right now, no. She still ain't feeling good though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
There is something later, especially when Jay wakes up. It is something I'm gonna need everybody in the club for.
What time is that? Do you know what time he wakes up usually?
He should be
7, 8.
waking up. Yeah, he should be waking up
Pretty soon.
soon-ish.
Yep.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna feed my face real quick.
Oh, you're all good. We're just kind of hanging out for a minute here, trying to figure out what we're doing. I know I need money.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go run some construction.
I went from $150,000 down to $60,000. Well, actually, I only had $48,000 when I woke up.
be glad to serve it up for you.
Damn. What'd you buy?
I brought a moped. I had to go buy the scooter here
You just getting one combo?
for Jay.
I gotcha.
Yep. And it's not what I wanted to buy because I want my drift car.
Sound better?
Which one are you going for?
I want the truck.
Is that all you want?
Oh, nice.
The drift truck.
I want that truck so damn bad. It's nice. I could have
Is that,
fun with it.
what, like a 69 Chevrolet drift truck? Is that what
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, I
Much.
saw that.
Yeah, I want it. It's quite nice.
I'm still grinding from a trailer.
You grounded from the trailer?
Grinding.
Oh,
Grinding
grinding,
for it.
grinding. My bad. I misheard you.
So what's the storage on the van compared to a truck right now?
Same thing.
Same. Yeah. And the storage isn't the greatest at all. It's like
Yeah,
60 is the
yeah.
max. you
The
can
most,
use.
yeah, the most in regular vehicles. Yeah, it's gonna be 60.
Alright. Well, I think I'd rather drive a truck than a van, so I'll probably go with that.
Right.
But I gotta have something to throw my shit in.
There's a truck
Yeah.
that he has, I have, and stuff like that. That's only 58,500. It
Yeah,
holds
Yosemite Rancher.
max amount that you could actually hold in it. It's a decent truck. It's not the fastest, but it handles pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful truck off road.
Yes, I think it max is 110. I think I got it up to.
Around that when it's full service. When it's not full service, you're probably running like 85, 87-ish.
Yep.
And what's the
Yeah.
name of it?
Yosemite Rancher.
They got it down at PDM, right?
Yep. 58 and a half.
Well worth it. I got Rolo to buy one now. He likes it. See, Jay bought
Jay's has one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I talked to him. He was actually saving up for a different truck, and I said, "Why don't you get this truck instead? It's not the fastest, but at least it could hold some weight, which you need it to do." And he looked at it. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get one." He just went out and bought it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and do a little shopping. I gotta get something to ride other than the bike. The boss
Yeah.
is not. He's gonna catch on to me keeping taking the truck, the rig out all the time. You know,
Mm.
Yeah.
keep showing up at the fast food joints in that truck, in the bank,
It'd be like
in the
that
clothing
sometimes.
shop, in the haircut place. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'm gonna go to the clothing store and then get busy.
Okay.
I'll be on radio if you need.
All right. Have fun.
Good to meet you.
I don't know what is your voice. Why did the voice stop working right in the yellow jack? I don't get it. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear a little.
He got a
gargle
frog
every
in his
now and
throat.
then,
It's
Yeah.
the yellow jack that's causing it.
Alright, guys, hang time.
But
Let's see if it makes any difference outside.
yeah, we'll go outside here, I guess. See if it does. I don't know. I think he was having issues when he was on the walkie out there. Is it any better?
Change, you need food?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll get some for later. I just topped off, but I think I ate my last burger.
Alright, come on. What
I
do you
ain't
want?
get some money.
Yeah, combo with Eco.
Still.
Fucking God.
Let's try over here. Let's go this way a little more. Still.
What the fuck, dude?
Now it's cleared up a little bit.
I don't
No.
fucking get it.
It's off and on here. I don't. It could even be the city. I mean, it's known.
I think,
It's known to actually had that issue. So I don't know.
I feel like it's just me though.
Yeah, it is just you. So I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, I gotta keep fucking, taking cough drops.
Yeah,
Bro,
that sucks.
I don't get it because it was happening the other day too, and Jack's like, "Yeah, it's getting shitty." And just take a. It's good for like 2 seconds, and then back to fucking shit.
Yeah, you don't keep your voice hot, do you? Your voice ain't active, is it?
No.
I don't get it.
Say it's push.
I don't get it.
Push
Why
him
it's
up.
doing that. I don't know. Thinking they can go make money though. Any good fishing contracts?
Just go.
He cut off there. Unfortunately, yeah, you're having headaches, like big time. I know what it is now. You're having major headaches. What's going on? Cause you're hopping all over the place for me. So, yeah, for some reason you're having headaches. What's your blinks right now?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's still. I think you're having some major headaches going on right now, or something.
What's that?
Irish is having some headaches or something going on right now because his voice is having issues and he's been jumping all over the place. See? You see it?
Take a nap.
Yeah, you might need to take a nap, unfortunately. That sucks. That sucks that he's having headache issues. Alright, I'm gonna go fish for a little bit, try to make some money.
Okay,
Alright.
that works.
Yep. So, anyways, Omni, she was in the Discord call though, right? She jumped in when CK and I were talking about the road and a few other things. She jumped in there and kind of, started talking too. And supposedly, I guess tickets were made about us going up there, which I don't freaking get. She says, and she, quoting from her, multiple tickets were sent in about us being up there that day. And as I done told her, I don't give two shits what someone tells me about that if they never came to talk to the leaders of the club about it whatsoever. She's saying that, there were videos and all types of stuff put in, and then there wasn't enough of anything put in. But things were said to staff about it. And yeah, that it became an issue with staff, supposedly according to her. And I flat out told her, I said, I don't believe a word you're saying because they never said anything to us. Unless they come directly to us about it, as far as I'm concerned, anybody that tells me that's a liar. Oh, you're not even, I don't even think you're paying attention right now. If that's the case, then that was OOC. And when it comes to her, I don't trust her. Yeah, when it comes to her, I don't trust her. I mean, because, well, she went out. Her and I had a big old discussion about this. She goes, we were talking about. She's like, well, the highest person that was in that walkie-talkie during that time was CK. I said, no, I was in the walkie-talkie. Well, CK's higher than me. He's VP. I said, you don't know our club then, do you? Because I'm president too. She's like, no, you're not. Millie is. I said, Millie and I both are president. Co-presidents together because it's only easier and smarter for the club, because in the long run, the one that would have her ear the most, well, you and I are married. I agree. She stirs up crap, and I think that's what she's doing.
Yeah, it don't do too well in the dirt, but put that bitch on pavement. On pavement, I think I've topped that thing off at over 160.
But yeah, she's like, the CP was the highest person. Like, no, you don't know the club. Actually, during that time, I am. I was the highest ranking officer in the thing there. I mean, basically flat out told her that. Either way, she was not happy with me at all. Oh. Exactly. She's been trying to start stuff from the get-go, and that's why I look at it, because I even told her flat out, I said, do you know what you did was their first impression? Abel takes first impression very, very deeply. And your first impression to him is he doesn't like you, and he didn't trust you for nothing. And she's like, well, when's he going to come confront me about it? I said, you a member of my club? No. Then I'm never going to come talk to you, because I don't give a shit. Abel doesn't care about you because you're not a member of the club. You're not somebody he needs to go take care and talk to about shit because he doesn't care. He kind of listened, and then he ended up, had stuff in the city at the time. I wasn't in the city when I was talking to her. I was just in Discord. CK went to the city during that time. I haven't fully actually talked about it because I don't know how to take all that, because when it was Discord, there was OOC. I guess Omnia is actually looking at no longer going to be with Hank. Suppose she was telling us all this information like we give a shit outside of kind of telling us OOC stuff. Yeah, I mean, the other part that I told her that left me and she really hated this one for some reason. I said the biggest thing that left Abel, the biggest impression you left on Abel here, and no matter how you spin this, it's not going to change his beliefs about you. It's the simple fact that you told other people about what you and your boyfriend, the one that you're with, talked about.
Sorry, Johnny, I heard you the whole
That to
time.
me
I
tells
just,
me that you
was
have
thinking
no
hard.
loyalty, no trust, no honor,
You're okay.
no
I was
respect.
just messing with you.
Abel feels that you are honorless, no respect, disloyal type person, and he don't trust you. Boy, did she really get pissed off about that one. She took it as me, and I said, look, I play Abel. I play his role. He has zero trust. He's looking at everything you in the city. And all he can do is based upon what he's seen and what he experienced with you in the city. His experience with you in the city is that you are not a very honorable person, not a very trustable person. And he'd rather wash his hands of you altogether. Hospital. I went ahead and asked him. See what he says, because it'd be easier. Agreed. She's saying, well, hey, when it gets worse than that, okay? She's saying that other people were complaining and felt unsafe to go to the hospital to get help because we were all out front there. That's what she said, that they were putting tickets in because people felt unsafe to go to the hospital because we were all out front there. And she said we were showing force and that we were in DEFCON whatever, and we were doing that. And it's like, did you once hear a president of our club say that we are that way? And that's where she said, no, I heard CK say that. I said, but you did not hear it from the president. She said, no, Millie wasn't around. I said, but I was on the channel, and I have just as much authority as Millie does. And that's what I want to know. Who? If there are issues, why are they not coming to us? If there's any small little issue with the club, why didn't they come and talk to us about to confirm anything? I'm thinking it is. But if that's the case, then all that's been brought in is OOC. All that stuff is OOC that they brought in. Because it's not something they should be talking about in the city, right? It states very clearly in the rules that you should not be bringing that, rule breaks and talking about that stuff within the city. I don't know if I need to talk to CK and you about it, I guess. I'm already talking to you about it, but I need to talk to CK about it, OOC, right, within a Discord call about that, because that becomes an issue right there. Exactly. And that's the issue I'm running into with it. I wonder if she's still in the Discord call. I might be able to transfer him over to the other one. He might pick up on it real quick. That is something I don't know how to handle that. In the city, Abel doesn't know this. As it stands, all the blame's getting put on Jack for it. I mean, she's not staff, that's the thing. Although she said she applied for staff, she's not staff.
Alright guys, time for me to fly. Back to the wall. Got a couple things to do.
I'm back later.
Bye.
Okay, peace guys.
Take it easy.
Later, buddy.
Adios.
I think I know who truly put the ticket in. It was her. I honestly think it was her that put a ticket in because I know I pissed her off that day. So I told her to shut up and let other people talk. Because she didn't allow us to actually talk. She just kept going on and on and on. Bitching and whining. I mean, she kept getting louder and yelling. And I just had enough. I said, shut up already.
I gotta make a pit stop at my trailer.
No, I did not. Actually, I'm going to go do that real quick. I might just fly out. I was going to do that. I forgot. I got to talk to my mom. Oh, shit, I need... As soon as I catch
on,
these
come
fish,
check
I'm
it
going to
out,
go
you
get that.
Wait, your place?
Yeah.
I forgot because I was in the middle of going through a bunch
Where's
of
it
stuff, and I
at?
was going to go do it, and then I
It's just
completely
on the
forgot.
hill, like right down from the jack there.
Oh shit. Okay.
And up in that little trailer.
Yeah, overlooking the prison.
Wonderful views.
But if we both go inside, and my truck will get towed.
You guys will have to take turns.
Should we bring this up to CK in a OOC chat, basically? Should we talk to CK and see about him joining in a, you know, the private Discord we have, the private chat we have for us to kind of inform him about what's going on with that? On a outside note, like that's kind of fucked up. Somebody else interfering outside OOC. She's trying to manipulate things. OOC. She flat out basically said that she's trying to manipulate
I would
things.
suggest
OOC.
not reading the magazine.
Not this situation, but other situations she's put
like
out there. Example is she said something about she's trying to talk to Hank and somebody else in OOC about dating somebody. Yes, the guy I was hoping to see in here.
I don't think that I can find out if anybody opened a ticket.
So
Like without directly asking.
here's what we're coming to terms with, right? So you know I was talking to Omni or whatever her name is, right? I pissed her
Yeah,
off.
I could tell, and I had to leave when she said fuck, fuck Cherry with the face with a fucking bat or whatever. That's why I'm like, I just deafened. I'm like, yeah, I'm not listening to this.
I pissed her off big time. Just so you know, I pissed her off a lot. So I'm learned here that the information that Jack knows was OOC and been brought into the city like that. So he learned that information from her. Right, so supposedly what she told me is that multiple people put in tickets that day about us being out front there, and they felt scared that they couldn't go into the hospital to get work done or anything else like that.
What?
That's what she told me, that multiple people are doing this. I'm like, how the fuck do you know this, for one? Two, right?
That's why I asked. How do you know?
How the
Oh,
fuck
because
do you
I
know?
talked to the admin.
No, bullshit. You're the one that put the ticket in, I guarantee it. She's the one that did the ticket. Only one that did the ticket. That's the only conclusion I could come to after this. There was nobody else there. Nobody else. We didn't talk. We talked to people normally, but absolutely nobody else was involved in it. Not even Swab or Izzy.
And multiple people put in tickets because they were scared to go into the hospital to get worked on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we were standing outside. We haven't started no problems with nobody. We could have been there waiting for one of our people to fucking get out of the hospital. I'm heading over to Jordan's place. You know, the little trailer by the river that I wanted to get?
Yep.
Yep, that's where I'll be.
Yeah. That's what I found out during that conversation, though. Is that she basically, she's basically the one behind it all. And from what I understood, what she was trying to do with that relationship with Hank that she started talking about, she's trying to manipulate something OOC to get those two to date. I'm like, what else are you trying to manipulate OOC to get things to work out your way now? I mean,
Bro.
that kind of gets me that she went off and put in a ticket
That-
like that.
That bothers the fuck out of me.
Me too. It's like, what the fuck else are you doing here that's behind the scenes and that we're trying? No. And the fact that I pissed her off in the whole thing. Because she goes, she started off with the whole thing there, and she's like, well, you guys were all hot and on a high level and everything else. I said, who's the one that said that we were on this level? She said, the highest officer on your radio. Well, who is that? CK. I said, I was on the radio. Well, you're not higher than him. I said, I'm president with my wife. I'm the highest officer. Did I say we are on DEFCON or we are on watch for anything? I stated I want to go find out. I want to dig into this.
We wanted to talk to him directly.
Yes.
Because of something that she fucking said.
Exactly. Did I say, hey, I want you guys to be alert? Of course we're going to be alert. Someone just threatened a member. Are we on any DEFCON? No, we're not in lockdown. We're not in any of that. We're in find out mode. See what the fuck's going on. And yeah. Oh, I pissed her off big time, just so you know. She was not happy with me. You jumping in there, and when I said that, you know what? We need to go back into the city here. I think she was secretly saying, thank goodness. Because, yeah, I wanted to bring that to you, that information, because it's OOC, but they brought stuff OOC into it, and it's like, that's a fucking
That's
problem.
a rule break.
That's a major problem right there. I don't give a fuck who you are. You bring OOC shit into it now.
And she wants to be staff.
Yeah, she wants to be staff too. And it's like,
And there's nothing that we did that, was, I want to say, there's nothing that we did that was inappropriate or handled to an extreme.
Exactly.
We rode up there to have a conversation in RP based on something that was said. And so I found out that, Hank's brother or whatever in Yakuza, she found out about his brother. He told her about his brother, OOC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically, she don't know about it then.
Yeah, so what she had said to me that night was I can't give you his name, he never mentioned it, and I know he is like one of their hitman OOC. In IC, I just know he was in or linked to Yakuza. That's what she said to me.
Yeah. So there's some type of disconnect going on with all that, and her bring OOC, it just... And the fact that Jack went off, and I think that's what Millie and I are thinking Jack got the information from, it's her.
Which, you know.
Which, again, if Suave had a problem with what we did, he would have brought it directly to us.
Oh, don't get her started on Swab. Don't get her started on Swab. She says Swab and Izzy and them are nothing but liars, and they're always going to never tell you the full truth of anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, she can't stand Swab and them at all. Yeah. So that's what I found out when I was talking to her, and I want to make sure I brought to you guys, you know, of the situation
See,
here.
The way what I feel about it is she is very similar to Jack in that she's a know-it-all and has to be right about everything.
Yep. Same thing.
Mhm.
Same exact thing as Jack.
I've thought that since we met her.
And that she didn't like the fact that I told her flat out, I don't trust you. As far as I told her right off the bat, Abel's way he looks at her is that she is she's dishonest. She's not loyal to anything or anyone, only to herself. She's untrustworthy. That's how Abel sees her, because his first impression of her is, first thought goes to his head. This is supposed to be your man. Why are you telling other people about what a conversation you were having with your man? A private conversation.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a conversation with my wife, and she goes off and tells that to someone, what her and I have talked about secretly, even if I wish I could kill Jack type stuff, right? I tell her, even in character, I say, man, I would just like to kill Jack. Her being my wife, she'd be trying to talk, hey, let's not do that. But she's not going to go off and tell everybody about it.
Right.
Because that's deep trust and honesty right there, and loyalty. Right? If you can't keep that, then you're not trustworthy and loyal. That's
Brian.
Able to stop. So, yeah, either way, I want to make sure you guys knew about that information that I found. It's OOC, but I know of it, but that's a big issue. I don't know how that goes with Jack now, because that really throws everything into... It's basically Jack's getting all the blame for it all.
Yeah, but see, if that's something that she brought OOC in the city, and he brought that to us, then he's just as guilty.
Exactly.
Unless he
Like,
didn't realize that it was a OC.
How would he have done? How would he have gotten that information? Well, I mean,
If she came to him
yeah.
after the situation and said, hey, this is what Izzy and Suave said, they're not happy about this.
But it wasn't Izzy and Swab that were not unhappy about it. That's a thing.
But that I'm saying because she said that
Yeah.
to Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we do in that? Like, it's not his fault. He's just saying he's passing along the information,
Right.
So
right?
It really
He's passing along information he was given in city by somebody who was given that information out of city.
But our
Or not at
characters-
all. Like, she just.
But see, our characters
know.
now, that throws a major issue into it all, because our characters know what we've heard IC. And IC, what we've heard was Jack coming up to us again, and we did our research and go talk to those at the hospital, and they said no, that never happened. So that's how we have, right now, we're at on.
Okay,
And
so
see-
what we do is go to him and be like, okay, so we did our research. Izzy and Suave were not upset about that. Where did you
Where
come
did
up with
you
that
hear this?
information?
Yeah,
where
where
did
did
you
you
hear
get
this?
Yeah.
And that's how we go about it.
Yeah.
and then we just carry it IC'd in that situation. And
I know, but it's still
once we got the information, we can be like, okay,
that's still a big issue. I mean, someone doing, I don't trust her at all. I lost more trust for her because it's like, really, her RP must be crap then. For you to bring OOC stuff like that, because it wasn't even an issue. There was no issue there. She made a mountain out of a molehill,
trying to-
which could be worse for other people. What if I have a couple ideas. Maybe I'll get with UCK and City. I think I have an idea that we could do.
Huh. Okay, well, I just proved my own, I just proved a second hypothesis incorrect.
What's that?
You don't get a wrinkle for growing weed every time you feed or water them.
Oh, really?
You get a wrinkle every time you water them when they're at a certain point, because I would just tried to water a plant that was like 88% and I didn't get anything. But I watered a plant that was 80% and I did.
Huh. Interesting.
So they can't be, because see, I thought that, I grabbed a bunch extra and just keep them all at 100%, right? To try to get as many wrinkles out of it as I can, reasonably. And I'm not getting the wrinkles when they're up past a certain point.
Have you tried it multiple times above that to see if you got it?
Yes.
Okay.
I've tried
Because I think
several.
it could be RNG,
I hope not. I mean, I could try it again. I did grab 90 for each, so I do have 30 of each to play with.
Dang.
But yeah, like I said, you guys are now up to date on what I've recently found out about. It's funny that she doesn't realize how deep I dig into the shit. I knew half of what she kept telling me, and she kept acting like I had no clue what's going on about. It's like, you don't realize how deep I like to dig in the shit. I see an issue, and I'm gonna find out, weed it out.
Ooh, wait a minute. Unless... I'm just gonna have to fiddle around with this. How do I not have the fucking chop? Oh, it's because I'm not clocked in. That's why I'm not casting my bait.
Right. Alright, that's what I want to get with you guys about and tell you that information that I got from her. Because I know it's, as far as I'm concerned, that information is pretty...
That's some snake in the grass type shit.
It really is. That's something that pisses me off, that someone like that is doing that shit. It's like, we want to RP this shit, and yet you're trying to manipulate things from outside in OOC.
Ooh, Jay's on. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, so I mean...
Okay.
It's definitely... I do want to get with you. I have an idea. I'll get hold of you in the city here.
Yeah, we'll find me in city.
I will.
And we'll talk more about it.
Yeah.
I gotta hop off of here.
This stuff here was not in city stuff, so I had to make sure I tell you guys OOC so you know what...
What's that? Say again?
With what the other stuff,
No, not you, Abel.
We'll get out of Discord here.
Well, yeah.
Yep. Anybody have any pufferfish? I think I need just one.
14 do not.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Give me a second. I gotta run to Polito, and then I can meet you back at, like, the shop where my truck's at that has them.
Alright, I'm right here trying to fish. I'm at my drop.
Jay.
I just seen...
Jay, you gonna be around for a while?
Yeah.
Good.
It's up to you if you want to.
Let's see who's on the radio. I just started this, so here in about 45 minutes to an hour,
and I'm gonna put this out to everybody on radio. In about 45 minutes to 1 hour, basically as soon as I'm done with this crew, I need everybody to drop what they're doing, and I have a mission for us.
Yeah.
When I say everybody, I mean everybody.
It's all hands on deck for this, guys.
All hands on deck. That's kind of what it's gonna be like at first.
Should I get an outfit together? What kind of outfit should I wear?
You're correct.
Yes, we are all going to need outfits.
Okay.
Just a full black outfit?
No. When I'm done with this, I need us all to convene at the clothing store in Harmony in front of the shop, and then I will explain details at that point.
Boo. What'd you miss? What'd you miss? I could run up there. I'm just trying to catch this, but from my understanding, him and I talked a little bit in the chat a little bit about it. He wants to do a break in the ground, basically. He wants to do a break in the ground of where the clubhouse is going to be. I wouldn't mind you being there. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He wants to do a break in the ground. That's what he wants to do, break the ground for where a clubhouse is going to be. Do you want me to see if he can wait till you get home, or? I think he's doing it because
No, not yet.
he's trying to get to see if all members are actually going to show up.
Yeah. I'm down here towing so I can get some money. Sorry, fishing is not paying enough for me yet.
Let me talk to him real quick and ask him.
What year are you fishing?
Yo.
Hey, I got one
Last time I
question,
checked, that
though,
was like 8,
before we
7
do
or
this.
8.
Hang on.
Like a while ago.
You ready?
Go ahead.
All right, the question is, I know Millie's going to say. She's going to say, without me.
Go ahead.
Without me, is that what Millie's going to say?
Still got a ways to go to make some good money from that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing repo right now.
You there?
'Cause I'm maxed
Hey,
out
well.
on that.
You hear me? Can you not hear me? Hello? Where you at, TK? I'll just meet up with you and talk to you in person. What's going on? Where you at?
Can you hear me now?
Yep. I was able to hear you. You couldn't hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
All right, where you at? I'll just come meet you and talk to you in person. It'll be easier.
All right. You know where Jordan's trailer is?
Yep.
We're down at the river by Jordan's house.
All right, that works. I'll be there in a little bit.
All right, see ya.
Yep. It's up to you if you want to take PT time and leave early. what thing now? Oh, my phone? I don't know why it wasn't working. I'll get it. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to leave early. I'm going to go talk to him, see if we might be able to push it back a little bit for you. I don't know what... You'll be able to at least hear what the full plans are. Alright? This way, we keep you involved. I know...
What's that?
With you working is difficult.
Yo.
What's up? I need a change. So, I'm going to ask the question Millie's going to be asking. So you know.
Here. Up here.
I'm going to ask the
What's
question I know Millie's going to ask.
Okay.
And just so you know, she kind of did. Without me? That's what she said. She said, wait, without me? That's what she's going to say.
I mean,
I know. Well, here's the thing. She might be taking off a little early today. I'm not sure. She's thinking about it.
okay. I mean, I got no problem waiting if she wants to be there.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to find out from her. I'll wait till I know for sure if she does or not, because I kind of give her an idea of what's going on. But yeah, I just want to make sure you actually see what she says.
Yeah, because I can't be up too
8:15.
late.
She should be home by about 8:45.
Okay, yeah, that's doable. We might not. Brian might not be able to be there. Jack
Yeah.
might not be able to be there. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I have to see what she says.
but I mean, Jordan
but,
might be. I know Johnny will be. Cherry might be.
Maybe, yeah. I know it's difficult trying to get the hours for everybody. It's still hard. So there's another issue I want to bring up to you. So I would like to dig deeper more into it and go another route when it comes to the whole Jack thing real quick. I want to try to... There's some snakes in the grass here, and I want to find the snakes in the grass.
Okay.
So my idea that I'm thinking here is we're gonna have to go talk to Jack. I want you, me, and Millie to go talk to Jack, and we're gonna bring this up to him. I want to get the full story from Jack 100%. I want no bullshit from him from this. I'm gonna make sure he understands that he has zero room for bullshit right now when it comes to this, because this is a very huge issue.
Okay.
Because it really is, because this is a major issue within here, and find out where did he get this information from. I want to know. And if it's where I think he's getting it from, then I'm thinking I would like Jack to play dead for a minute, and we're going to tell her that, yeah, because of this, we shot Jack down.
And really let the guilt sink deep.
Yep. You get what I'm saying?
It's dirty, but I like it.
I'm fucking dirty. I'm done playing fucking clean with people on this shit.
I fucking love it.
I'm done.
I
playing
respect
clean.
it, and I'm down for it.
Alright, that's when we're gonna have to get with Jack. I don't know if Millie wants to be there with it, but I at least want you and me involved in that.
Yeah, definitely.
But if she, well, maybe we should, after you get done with this girl, maybe we could go talk to him. She
I'm
might
down.
not be there, but I want to get down to the bottom of this because I'm tired of the bullshit.
I agree.
So I mean, I think, and we do that. If it is where I think it's coming from, then that might be able to stop that part there. We still have the issue with Jack and him a little bit.
Yeah.
So. You want to be there?
Yeah, I'm down.
We might have to wait for the old lady on that one.
That's fine. That's fine.
I really need a puffer fish. I got one, but I have no space.
I didn't have any. I scuffed out fucking earlier today trying to get one. I pulled everything except my mahi mahi and squids.
I got a bunch of mahi mahis now. I got 2 of them.
I got like 5 sitting at the trailer.
I need to go get rid of my. I'm it's overloaded now.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah.
Gotta sail. You're going fast, man.
Alright, we're
Right.
gonna convene about that. I think you want to push that other thing back till around that
Yeah,
time.
we'll push that back until Millie wins.
All right, because I know she loves to be involved in that. Everything with the club, she wants to be 100% involved. She loves everything about it. And the other thing, unfortunately, I think she wants to be there too. So we have to put all that
Oh,
stuff.
I have
on
no
hold.
doubt that she would.
Oh, I know.
Like I would want her to be there.
I tell you this, for my if my thinking's right about my wife here, I think she would love the idea. I think she's 100 on board with that idea that I just came up with. So yeah. All right, I gotta go empty my pockets because I have way too many fish and I need a fucking
All right, get out of
puffer.
here.
All right. Why is it Jordan always has a fucking tow truck, you know, just always outside of his house? Have you guys noticed that?
Why did Jordan always what?
Jordan always has a tow truck sitting outside of his house.
I don't know.
That's like the 4th time I've seen a tow truck sitting outside his house every time I go by there.
That thing don't work worth a shit.
No, but yeah, for some reason that's where the tow truck is, so we know. I love Sprunk. Did you make it back to the shop yet, Johnny? I figured you want to be a part of both of those, I guess, so we'll wait on it.
CK, how much more time you got? Or how much more percentage, I guess?
Actually, I just had a conversation. We're gonna hold off just slightly. I want Millie to be here, and she'll be here in about, say, hour and a half or so.
Yeah, she's gonna be coming home early today. She'll be waking up early today, at least.
I kind of feel bad for not involving Millie with what with. I'd like as many of us as we can. Jay and
Yeah, I do.
Irish, definitely mandatory.
I will be
If
going to the
anybody
store.
else has to fly out and cannot be around, I understand. But I'd like if you're here, you need to be there.
Yeah.
If you have to go, you have to go.
soon as I get rid of this fish here, I need to see what Johnny's got. And then I'm going to take a quick nap and run to the store. I need to do that before it's going on 8. We could focus on getting that finished too.
Oh my god. Hello! What's happening? Hello there! Good to see you! You act like you can't call nobody! Totally!
You there, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm back.
You
Sorry, I
back?
had to think about some food.
You're good. You at the
I'm
shop?
grabbing a car. No, not yet. I'm grabbing a car up here in Polito and then heading down that way.
I'm up here in Pity. You want to ride?
Yeah, I'll be like right on the main road in Polito. I
Alright.
came out from the church, so I'm right out in front of
Alright.
the road with the tattoo shop on it.
Alright. I was just at the fish market there selling my illegal, so I'm not far.
Okay. Yep, I see you right here. I'm right at the road. Appreciate you.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, old lady will be waking up here in about 15 minutes or so. As soon as I tell,
nice. Another early night.
yeah, she taking off early for a little bit too. I'll be taking off after I go sell this fish. I gotta run to the grocery store. I think I need an oil change. My top speed 95 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. Probably so.
So Luca is still yet to ride, right? He's yet to actually do a ride
Yeah.
with us.
Mm-hmm.
And he was around yesterday for a decent amount of time. That kind of gets me.
Yeah, he told me yesterday he was gonna be more. He was gonna be around more.
I get to see him around more. So I'm thinking I'm going to talk to CK and Millie more about it. But I think we're thinking of you taking over that position from me. You okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's what's going to be best for the club, I honestly think. You know, I love Luca, but at the same time, it's like we need officers present, you know.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing.
Yeah, I don't want to make him feel bad, but also, you know, you can't be there for the club. You need to step down.
Yep. And I think we definitely need to make sure we make a solid rule of if an officer isn't, present doing rides for 2 weeks, they lose their position.
Right.
If they don't have an LOA, right? He's yet to put an LOA on anything.
Yeah, or give it, give some sort of reason why he's not around.
Exactly.
Other than, I mean, I get you're busy, but
And that's
make the effort to at least make one.
Yep. I mean, and if you're busy, I understand that completely. 100%. I mean, I get it. Life happens and we should take care of life
Okay,
first.
85 is the magic number.
85, huh? Okay.
85. It has to be below 85.
That is good to know.
If it's above 85, you don't learn anything.
That is very good information. You at the shop or the office?
Yeah, the shop.
Shop.
Mm-hmm.
All I need is one more puffer fish.
All right.
I think. I don't know what else I needed. Oh, headache. In your truck.
Yeah, it should be. Yep, there's some in the trunk. Pufferfish,
I just need
squid, and eel.
Oh man, I just need one. I got a lot of other stuff. Just don't have the puffer fish.
Yeah.
And it's taking forever to get it, and I need to quickly run before the old lady gets home. Because I don't want to delay us all anymore.
Understand that.
I'll be back here. I'm gonna quickly go drop this off and be back.
Okay.
Anybody, Brian, are you at the Jack? Or is anybody at the Jack?
Don't remember what fish I need. Else that would
I'm all
just
the way
go.
back in the city.
Two, I'm doing construction.
Construction?
Yep.
Interesting.
If you need help with that when you're done with that one, I can help you.
I'm up for it.
What time are you going to bed, Jack?
I don't know if I think he's thinking hard or something. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything from him.
Sherry, do you have a spot for construction?
Of what?
You still need someone for construction?
Yeah, I'm up for it. I've got the pretty short one, so I'm thinking about 5 minutes I should be done.
Okay.
You're welcome to join as well, too. People we have, the quicker it'll get done.
I would come down here and help you, but I'm going to have to quickly take a nap to take care of something.
You're good.
I got to take like a 20-30 minute nap real quick.
You gonna take a big poop?
No, the old lady sent me a message here saying that she wants me to go to the grocery store real quick before she gets home. Before she
I
wakes
see.
up, The place I freaking hate with passion.
Same. I don't know, as I get older, like, that's my one outing a week is the grocery store.
Isn't it funny how your entire childhood, being punished, grounded, now you're stuck home and all this other stuff becomes your entire life?
Yeah.
What is going on with the police? I just got pulled over while hunting, and they demanded that I show them my physical hunting license, which isn't a thing. And then they're like, well, it doesn't show that you have one, but I do have one.
That's a problem in their own system then, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I was like, well, you can go talk to the hunting guy. I mean, I got my license.
Right? What time are you planning to go to bed tonight?
Probably in a half an hour to an hour.
Wait, you can only get the hunting rifle with the license, though, right? Like when you're
No,
done
no.
with
You can buy it without a license, but you can't get the vehicle without the license. That's what I was trying to explain to him. I was like, this hunting vehicle proves I have a license because the hunting guy won't give it to you if you don't have a license.
Exactly.
And he did buy, well, I don't know me buy that. I wasn't even lying, but he was like, oh, okay, I guess. But yeah, I stayed up way too late last night, so I was planning on going between 9 and 9:30.
What'd you do last night?
I don't know, I was hanging out with, I don't remember what I was doing last night. That's how, I'm tired. I did something with somebody in the club.
I know sometime, I guess tomorrow when Millie wakes up or something, I like to get with you, Millie and I like to get with you and talk about something.
Okay.
And probably Steve K gonna be there too, so definitely have some stuff we want to talk about.
Okay.
But I will be back. We'll be waking up here in just a little bit. I'm going to take a quick nap and take care of a few things.